Hi guys, welcome back to Zillennial Budgets. My name is Jess and today we're doing a bonus cash stuffing for my tax refund. We actually have $1,373. I am using a 1K slip because one fund is getting $1,000. So I put the money directly in the bank versus taking it out and then having to put a 1K slip in. If it was like $900, I probably would have done it because it's not exactly $1,000, but because I do have 1K slips, it just didn't seem worth it to like take out the cash, put it in the envelope, and then bill swap it because I don't like to have 1,000 cash for that long. I prefer to have a 1K slip in it, hence why I swapped out two funds spontaneously in my April week 1 cash stuffing for my office pay, which if you haven't seen, you should go check it out. I'll link it right there. But yes, that is my explanation. I hope you guys are okay with that. So we're going to start with this fund. We're actually not stuffing that many funds because I am putting $1,000 specifically into one fund. It would have been fun, obviously, to spread it out, but I'm trying to be responsible and I'm putting $1,000 into moving out. So we love responsibility. All right. So when we add $1,000, moving out now has $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. That's $3,000 away from my goal, guys. 50, 100, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So we have $5,165. Hello? Like, how insane is that? I do have the wrong number here, so let me just change that. 5,165. That is actually crazy. Let me see how far we are from my goal. So $8,000 minus 5,165. That means we have to save another $2,835. That seems like a lot of money, but considering that we already have this much, that's kind of crazy to me. All right, amazing. So that is $5,000 in there. Holy shit. Okay, so that is it for this binder. Now we're moving on to personal, and today it's gonna get $50. So after I add the 50, it now has 50, 75, so $75 in total. And then after that, travel is going to get 100 because I did mention in one of my April videos, I don't remember which one, that I am going to go to the beach this summer. And so I need to save money for that. So travel now has 50, 100, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it currently has $130, which I think for the week, an Airbnb for the 4 of us will be like $200 a person, so we're almost enough to cover like lodging, I guess is the word for it. All right, so tattoos is gonna get $60 today, and I think I'm gonna find a $1 bill to put in here so it ends on a nicer number, but let's see first. So tattoos now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Yeah. So let me find $1. I found $1. So that means we now have 170. So I'm just going to change that on my tracker. I know the beauty of my iPad is that I can erase and write a new number, but honestly, I think I'm just going to scratch it out because I'm too lazy. Is that bad? Is that like peak laziness? It might be, but I don't care. All right, books is going to get $50 today. Books. I just ordered more, so I'm gonna have to pay myself back. I'm terrible. Buying books is my favorite my favorite hobby. I don't know what it is. I love reading, but there's something about buying books, I'm telling you. All right, so books now has 50, 60, 61, and $62. And my TBR is longer than I can imagine. I plan to read 60 books this year, and I think currently I read 14. And I don't need to buy any more books because I have more than 60 on my shelf, but here we are. Okay, and then household, which I haven't touched in a very long time. I'm actually gonna put $100 in that. And the reason being is because, sorry, I skipped something. I'm putting 13 in T, which is for merch, Taylor Swift merch, because Swiftie first, human second. Okay, it has $25 in here. I didn't know if there was anything in here, so my tracker is wrong. Now it has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and $38. This is for like when Taylor ever goes back on tour, and then also for merch because I'm a sucker for merch. So anyways, household is gonna get 100 because I want to buy some picture frames and the stuff to hang it up, and then also print some pictures. So, oh, and I want to buy a quilt because my blanket that I use in the winter is way too heavy for the summer, and then I end up just like sleeping with a sheet on me, which is fine. But I slept over at someone's house recently, like a family friend, and she had a quilt and it was so nice and so like light and perfect for the summer. So I'm like, that is what I need. So I'm putting $100 in household to buy all those things just to spruce up my life a little bit. And that is all. Sorry, I'm missing this nail. That is all I have for this cash stuffing. I'm very excited for the money that I put in these funds. Like I said, I know it's not a lot, and I definitely could have done a lot more with all of my envelopes, and I could have definitely put more to like bills and student loans and everything, but I wanted to treat myself with my tax refund, so I did, and that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.